Let's go. Welcome back. Wednesday night. Hope you're having a lovely Wednesday night. I've got a chessboard. We are back to standard chess. Not sure what this will be called. If this will be called a Philidor defense or not. Seems like it was delayed, but we'll find out after the game. A castle, no hassle. Probably bring rook here, the knight here, knight here. Don't like this. This knight may be coming in here. You can't kick it so easily because there's this. But if knight, okay. Here, I'll definitely put the bishop here. Yes, giving up the pawn. And even a second pawn, maybe, maybe not. Maybe do I just put the bishop here? No, this is loose. Takes like that. Is there some bringing the queen here, which defends here? I'm worried about this knight coming here. Takes. I'm gonna try this. The rooks are connected. This is defended. This is defended. This is defended. Queen goes back. Okay, now I can go after the queen. I can go after this knight. We can play here though, which goes after my queen and my knight. But then I take here. Okay, I got a knight. Let's go. Probably gonna bring this rook. Set me up in b file. Can't push this pawn just yet. This doesn't work either. I can play here. Closing this bishop on this diagonal. Yeah, I'll do that. Because then the rook also defends here. And yeah, I'll just snap that off. Will I snap that off? I'll snap that off. Queen takes. And I'll bring the rook here instead. Because this pawn is hanging. The opponent may slide a rook over. Pushing the pawn doesn't quite work, but yeah, that works. But I can grab this. I don't think I'm missing anything. Pre-moving here. Queen takes. Rook takes. Oh, so the candidates is over. Congratulations to Sindarov. And yeah, he'll be facing Gukesh. I think it'll be late November this year for the World Championships. I don't think he'll have a hard time at all beating Gukesh. Gukesh is in absolutely terrible form lately. He's dropped down to like world number 20. The only thing about this is there's this. Then there's this. So it's kind of almost inevitable already that Sindarov will be the next world champion. This does allow this rook to come over, but the queen will come here. And it's a shame this whole world champion cycle, candidate cycle now, because I mean Magnus isn't playing anymore, and like Gary said, the title doesn't hold the same weight that it used to, and he said the era of world champions end with Magnus. So even if Sindarov beats Gukesh, becoming the new world champion, he's going to face the same thing that Gukesh does, being an imposter world champion, the imposter syndrome. And it's all Nepo's fault, really, because Nepo was defeated by Carlsen in the World Championships, and then it was inevitable that Nepo was going to return to the candidates. All of a sudden, Magnus says that he's not going to play in the World Championships unless Ali Reza wins. He didn't want to face Nepo again. It was just too easy for him against Nepo. And that put a lot of pressure on Ali Reza, and of course, Ali Reza didn't win the candidates that year, that cycle. I think that was poor sportsmanship to put that pressure on Ali Reza. But yeah, Magnus stepped away from it all. But meanwhile, I'm yapping too much. I'm hanging the exchange here. But I can go after... Oh no, that doesn't work either. Hold on, what's going on here? Minute 35 seconds. I do have this check. Queen takes. Can I just ignore everything? The problem is I take here. I take here a check. What if... Okay, I'm starting right on time. What if I coordinate here? We're just... I'm going to coordinate here and pre-move here. Let's go. Actually, no. Should I just throw in the check first? This doesn't come with check. Okay, opponent takes time to defend. Now I can get this rook. And I'm going to put the rook here. Rook is ready to slide over. I've saved both my rooks. Pawn is ready to advance. But I have 49 seconds. My opponent has a healthy 3 minutes, 8 seconds. Way too much yapping on this lovely Wednesday night. Yeah, let's get this queen. Get this queen going somewhere else. Queen's not going here, here. Queen can come here. My queen has a square. But yeah, I'm just going to continue to harass the queen. Queen my dreams. .38 seconds. I'm about to hit the red zone. This knight is a terrible knight. It's not doing much, but at least it's guarding the back rank. No checks. Is this a move? Yes, pawn takes. Bishop takes, rook takes. But actually, if you push this pawn, there's a mating threat here. Yeah, this is on the cards. After the queen goes somewhere. Where's the queen going? Queen's not going here. Queen's not going here. Queen may come here. Take your time, opponent. Take your time. Yeah, we'll play here. Oh, no. I'm gonna play... Oh, this is a check. You have to play here. Okay, pre-moving here. Oh, no, that's... Not... Doesn't come out check. Queen takes. Where else do I go with the queen? Here? Yeah, here, and I'm hitting the queen. This is defended. Let's try this. Little idea. Oh, can't take. Okay, rook takes, or pawn takes. It's made here. Let's go. Let's check out the computer evaluation and go over the game. So I did show my new Mars Volta shirt at the beginning because tomorrow short will be Mars Volta. And if you remember on Monday, I showed my new Ministry shirt and yesterday's short was Ministry. If you haven't seen that yet, epic short. I used her song So What. I think it was a really cool short. Check it out. And tomorrow short will be just as fun, I'm sure. If you're not familiar with Mars Volta, I don't know what to say about them other than they're experimental rock, like psychedelic rock. If you see them live or like see videos of them live, there's like 10 of them on stage. The layer of music that they give the audience is incredible, or the layering of music. And they have long songs, they have crazy interludes that just take you totally somewhere else, and then bam, they're back into the main part. Incredible band. I think I've done 4 or 5 Mars Volta shorts in the past. So yeah, looking forward to publishing that or uploading that one tomorrow. Yeah, my opponent got into problems here. Putting the queen here, it's a blunder because I have this double attack. then put up some nice resistance. The queen was, got into action, but I got this in. And then there was some pressure here. And time, of course, was a problem. Way too much yapping, but I found this cute little tactic. Any guesses on the accuracy? I'm going to say it was actually pretty good for white. I'm going to say I was even as high as 80%. And this is unexpected. 93% accuracy, 23 average centipound loss, 0 blunders, 0 mistakes, 4 inaccuracies. Let's go. Opponent played 81%, 56 average centipound loss, 1 blunder, 1 mistake, 1 inaccuracy. Let's fucking go. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.